Hello everybody! Welcome back to Tableside Fire Bride. I am Lauren. Tonight we're in a new environment. My husband and I are taking a weekend out of town, so we got this really cute hotel room that actually has a little kitchenette. So I've never been in a hotel that has a tiny little kitchen, but I thought this would be a great opportunity to share a couple of different things. The first thing that I want to share is my little travel kitchen that I bring with us no matter where we go. For those of you who do not know, that are just tuning in, my husband is in a band, so we do travel a lot for, his music. And I just think it's good practice that whether if you travel for work, if you guys are in a band, I think it is good practice to bring some very simple cooking utensils with you, some very simple basic cooking appliances with you, because you never know if the hotel that you're staying at just sucks, you don't want to go out to eat all the time, and you just want to have some simple basic necessities to make a simple meal with. I can't tell you how often, and it is often, if we stay somewhere, if it's a hotel or an Airbnb, we have always had a broken coffee maker. If I wanted to bake something, they don't have the basic bakeware that I need. They don't have spoons, and then you have to go buy spoons. It's just a pain in the butt. So I want to share with you my travel kitchen, and in another video I'm going to share with you my travel pantry, and then I'm going to give you a tour of our cute little kitchenette that I'm probably not going to use because I just like to use my own, and we'll get into that as I show you my cute little kitchen. But anyway, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. I'm going to give you a tour of our cute little hotel kitchenette. Obviously, we have our fridge, our microwave, a dishwasher, and we have this cute little stovetop. We have a couple very simple, basic cooking utensils, nothing fancy. We brought this, they didn't provide that. We got paper towels, like a scrub brush, cutting board. We got a cute little coffee pot, which we're not going to use because I'll explain later in the video. Some very simple oven mitts, some hand towels. In this cabinet, we have some dineware, some glass mixing bowls. We have our drinkware, some just regular basic drinking glasses, some coffee cups. We got a toaster, a measuring cup, and some sugar. What is that? Coffee creamer, salt, pepper, and what's in here? I am really impressed with how well they actually have this stocked, but we got our silverware, got a very simple can opener. Oh, that's nice. What's in here? Okay. Cookware, got a strainer. Oh, they even gave us dish soap. Oh, sweet. Okay. Gonna take that home with me. Anyway, so that is the tour of our little kitchenette and our hotel room. And yeah, let's get on with the rest of the video. Here is my travel kitchen. Everything is stored in this rolling craft bag. I got the bag on Facebook Marketplace, and it has 3 zipper pouches or side pockets. on the side. It has 2 handles, one on each side. But I'm going to go ahead and mount the camera back on, and then we get to see what is in it. Now we're going to open my little kitchen, and as I share everything that I have, if you guys are interested in making your own little travel kitchen, you guys do not have to go to the extreme detail that I have gone into. I am someone who just likes to cook, so this is stuff that I would use all the time anyway. So if you're someone who just needs a few basic little essentials, absolutely customize your kitchen to your preferences. Again, this is just what I prefer to do. Let's just go ahead and open up this pocket first. All right, so this is my utensil pocket. I have a little oven mitt. All right, I have a can opener, which I'll get into this particular can opener in a second, or whenever I get to it. I have a ground beef masher or wand or whatever this is properly called, but got one of those. I have a little cheese grater, just something simple to have. It's flat, so it fits well in the pocket. I have some more oven mitts. I got a couple flat little cutting boards. And then I have another little cheese grater. I actually got these at Hobby Lobby, and they came in a set of like 4 or 5, and each one had a different like grater style, but I feel that this would work, you know, pretty well for some basic shredded cheese. Okay, so we will talk can openers in a minute. I want to finish getting this stuff out. I have some silicone cooking utensils. I have a, what is this? Just like a flat silicone spoon. Some cooking tongs. A whisk, like a good sturdy whisk. Oop. I have a silicone slotted spoon and just a silicone regular spoon. A wooden spoon. Some kitchen scissors. I got these at the Dollar Tree. And I like how this has the little teeth if you need to open up a bottle of dressing or something like that. But got some really good kitchen scissors. A slotted silicone spatula. And silicone is going to be like your best friend, especially if you have different cooking appliances that you're bringing with you, so they don't get scratched. And that one. And this one, I'm so excited, it's really cute. I have a measuring spoon, but it swivels out, so it saves space. But, oh my gosh. So it is a tablespoon, a teaspoon, half teaspoon, and a 1/4 teaspoon. All in one, so it saves space. I just have a couple smaller silicone spoons, little silicone spatulas, or whatever you want to call them. And then I have a meat thermometer. And we're going to move on to another pocket. In this pocket, we have a heating element for our electric kettle, a silicone spoon rest, some collapsible measuring cups, a collapsible funnel. I have a Ziploc bag full of Ziploc bags because you may want to marinate some food, marinate some meat overnight. You may need something for leftovers. Whatever the case is, I keep a bag of, quart size bags and gallon bags. I have my heating element for my electric skillet, and I'm really excited to share that with you because I love that thing. But got the heating element in this pocket. I have some collapsible bowls that, if I can open it, that pop up. This came in a set of 3. I have the large one and the medium, and a collapsible little colander. Now we get to open the main event of my travel kitchen. So whenever you open the lid, there's 3 plastic pockets. I have 2 smaller ones and 1 larger pocket. But in this one, I have 2 bottle openers. One is just like a simple, basic bottle opener. And then on the other side, you can open up like Coke bottles with, or like the soda liter bottles. And then I bought like a Waitress bottle opener, but it has a corkscrew, whatever this particular part of the bottle opener is. Your basic regular bottle opener. And then it has, a little blade. But the reason why I got 2 different bottle openers like this was, scoot that over. All right. So whenever you start looking for can openers in your travel kitchen, I didn't pay attention to this, so learn from my mistake. But the first can opener I bought was this little Farberware can opener. It was $1.50 at Walmart. And I'm like, oh, awesome. If it works, it'll just be in my little travel kitchen. No big deal. It's $1.50. Awesome. I did not pay attention that this can opener does not have the little bottle opener, like teeth or ridges or whatever you want to call those. So whenever me and my husband needed a bottle opener for some apple cider, we didn't have one. So I first bought this to replace, what this didn't have. And then we found this at home, so we went ahead and just kept it in our little kitchen. But this can opener sucks after like 2 months of use, because I bought another one of these for our actual home kitchen to have a manual can opener, and within 2 months it just crapped out. It rusted. It wasn't cutting the cans or like opening the cans up properly. It was just skipping around like on the rim. And save yourselves $1.50 and do not get this little can opener, because you're missing, again, like the little bottle opener portion, and within about a month or 2 you're just gonna throw it out because it sucks. So don't get this. Anyway, but I found a better can opener at Walmart that was like $3, and it has the little bottle opener teeth and it works really well. So, but yeah, I'm still gonna be keeping these in my travel kitchen. But to save space, get you a can opener that actually has everything that you need. So learn from my mistake. In this pocket, I have some sponges, and then I have a little bottle of dish soap. In our larger pocket, we have a good size chopping knife with a protective cover over it. Have just a vegetable peeler. Got this at Dollar Tree. A little steak knife. Again, it has a little blade or a little cover on top. Got one of those. Simple silverware. So got just a 3-pack of butter knives. I don't know why like the individual packages of silverware come in 3s. Why didn't they used to come in like a 4-pack and now they're down to a 3-pack? So I don't know. But I have 3 butter knives, so I'm ready to face the world. It's only just me and him. I just have 2 forks, 2 tablespoons, and the 2 teaspoons. So now we're gonna actually get into the main pocket. So just grabbing whatever is on top. We have an extension cord. I would suggest whenever you look for an extension cord for your appliances, just get you a 3-prong extension cord, because depending on what appliance you bring, you know, it's just better just to have a 3-prong. That way everything's just gonna work with this. I have a couple of hand towels handy. We have 2 insulated coffee thermoses. We have 2 soup mugs. The other one is right here. I have a large microwavable bowl. This also acts as a really good mixing bowl as well. And it comes with a lid that also has some holes to strain and let steam out. I have some more hand towels that act as padding for my appliances. I have a 8x8 electric skillet. You guys, I love this thing. Because of this is the reason why I have a second electric skillet that I have at home. This is perfect for 2 people, maybe 3. I feel that an electric skillet is a must whenever you travel. And then I have the lid for it, Electric Gourmet. We have a French press. I got this on Amazon. It is a stainless steel French press. Y'all, I am not gonna sacrifice coffee whenever we travel. We have our electric kettle. It's just a simple Toastmaster brand. I got it for free on one of the Facebook for free groups. We have a collapsible bucket, whether if we want to use this to wash dishes or use this as an ice bucket. It's just really nice to have an extra bucket with you, and it folds down flat. I also have some slow cooker liners, so a dish drying mat, 2 plastic plates, and they're the nice kind of sturdy plastic. They're the ones that you get at Walmart for 50 cents. So we got some little plates, some recipe cards. This is a 3-quart Hamilton Beach little slow cooker. It is perfect for like 2 to 3 people. Now, I do sometimes swap this out for our air fryer. We have a little mini Dash air fryer. I have a Ziploc bag full of napkins, so we can have some napkins, and some wet wipes that I got from the Dollar Tree, and these actually kind of suck. I would have to add some extra water to these because they were just really dry. But I mean, there's something, and you could use them to clean off your countertop or your cooking surface. Give me a second, let me clean this up, and we will continue this video. That is it for my little travel kitchen. I have pretty much most of my appliances just moved up onto the little kitchenette, but I find it very helpful to have these things whenever we travel. If you guys do make your own little travel kitchen, you do not have to go to the extreme measures that I have, gone. You guys can make yours as simple as can be, but if you guys are looking for, things to get your kitchen from, whether if it's thrifting. I've gotten a lot of stuff off of Facebook Marketplace for really cheap, or the Facebook free pages, Goodwill, just your thrift stores. So it doesn't have to be expensive, and you can choose, obviously, what appliance is going to work best for you. Especially, again, we don't like to go out to eat a whole lot, and when you're traveling, on top of your basic travel expenses, going out to eat gets really expensive. I would much rather just plan a menu for the 3 or 4 days that we're going to be gone and just know that we're going to be okay. But I hope that this served as some kind of inspiration to you guys. Also, fun fact, I am starting a new series called Road Rations, but this series is going to revolve around just cooking on the road. I know that there's videos out there about hotel cooking, this, that, and the other, but I would like to share what I've learned along the way with this being my life, and if there's any way that can make my life a little bit easier in this department, I want to share that with you guys. Whether, again, if you guys are traveling musicians, you travel for work, travel nurses, you people who like to go to the anime conventions or any convention at all, that you guys don't have to sacrifice home-cooked meals unless if you choose to. You guys can still have good food without really breaking the bank. It is going to take, time for you to plan and budget, but if you're planning and budgeting for your trip anyway, why not consider what you eat as you go out and travel? But I am really excited for this new series. Thank you guys so much for coming over into my hotel room and hanging out with me as I show you guys my little travel kitchen. And I will share my travel pantry in my next video. And I hope you guys have a great day. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And if you want to support my channel, my Buy Me a Coffee and Venmo information will be in the description. And yeah, until then, you guys just have a good day. Bye.